What is going on, collectors? Optical 20 back for another video preview. So today we're going to take a look at Enterbay, Michael Jordan, All-Star. I believe this is 93. Yep, right there, 93. And you can pre-order this. Maybe it won't. It says All-Star Stock X Edition. So maybe it won't come out on Big Bad. But nonetheless, if you want Enterbay figures, head over to bigbadtoystore.com. I'll put the link down below for other Enterbay products. Now, I'm not sure. Is this just stock exclusive? It seems that way, right? Like from the videos, it feels that. Finally, a good head sculpt. I do like the USA version, but I wasn't a big fan of that. Although that is more of an expressive head sculpt. Because it makes sense if you're dunking and all that stuff. You know, you gotta have more of a dynamic look in your face. But that is the same head sculpt that they used for the 96 All-Star, if I'm not mistaken. And they reused it, which is not bad, but I don't know. This kind of resembles him a little bit more, in my opinion. This is more the you can see Michael Jordan in there. You know, like a lot more in here. Depending on the angle, this is more like Floyd Mayweather, this look right here. But ultimately, I would say I'd rather have this, you know. Although I would say 96 is more, I mean, the USA, obviously, Dream Team, more iconic look. You can swap out the head sculpt perhaps. And this has the sweat technology that Enterbay started with Shaq. And if you, I haven't released that, but I'm a big fan of that sweat. I think it adds to the realism of the figure. Oh man, the Jordans are nice. Those, what are those, 8s? Let me know in the comments. I don't have this particular shoe, but it does look nice. 93 All-Stars. Now, I didn't do my due diligence before doing this, but remind me, is this the one where Magic Johnson won the MVP perhaps? But it does look nice. I like this figure. The price, Enterbay has been trending up. This is a bit cheaper, I believe, than the Olympic Jordan, or it's the same price, $315. And so far, it looks like it's a Stock X exclusive, so you can only buy it from this website. Maybe not. It does have the warmer, which is cool. But I also have this already from the Michael Jordan. This is back in the day. If you look at my reviews, the black jersey edition does have this warmer suit, very nice looking, made out of kind of like the material that they use. It feels like a real jacket, you know, like waterproof or something. So in that sense, it is nice. I don't know if that's accurate. I do have, back in the day, I remember when I was younger, I do have like a jacket, sort of a warmer, and it feels that way if I remember correctly. So that is nice. The shorts, as you can see, the trims are not printed, which is nice. It looks like it's an actual fabric. Of course, the logo, the NBA 23 All-Stars, that's iron on. But the trimmings on the shorts and the trimmings on the side of the jersey looks like an actual fabric, or what's that stretchy material that they used. Because back in the day, it was printed. And when you're loaded like this, it would tend to flake, because obviously this is just printed out and they're harder than usual. But the jerseys have come a long way. But the technology on the body, I'm going to say this again, it hasn't improved. We're in an age where we're talking about in-arts, innovation, and USB ports and all that stuff. Yes, they included the sweat technology, which I guess it does help, but overall, it feels like we're not progressing. Even the way they included, they put in the shoes has not improved for Enterbay. In a world now where we're gearing towards magnets, if you've owned an Enterbay figure, you'd know what I'm talking about when it comes to inserting their shoes, how how difficult it is. And funny enough, I just had Miles Morales from Hot Toys, the animated version. And the way you insert his shoe is like how a human being would actually insert his shoe, where there's a foot and the shoe is hollow, and then you insert the foot. That would have been so much better for these Enterbay figures instead of fighting to insert that peg, which is in a weird angle to begin with, that has no purpose whatsoever for it to be that difficult. Am I going to get this? I'm a huge Chicago fan. I'm a Bulls fan. I'm a Michael Jordan fan. I currently have 3 Jordans, the red version from Enterbay, the black version, and then I do have the rookie version. Maybe down the line if I can find it for cheap, but nowadays I feel like I'm overpaying for a $315 Michael Jordan if I purchase this. Now, if you're a fan, and I can tell you right now, like, Enterbay retains their value. I've sold a few Enterbay figures in the past year, and all of them have exceeded, the selling point where when I purchased them. If not double, maybe even more than double. From the only ones that even Kevin Durant that already has a new figure, I was able to sell that for more than what I paid for. So I would say you can put a gamble on this. And apparently this is only 1,500 made, so leave it as it may. I don't know what that means, but Michael Jordan has always been expensive when it comes to Enterbay. So I would say you could, if you don't have any Michael Jordans in your collection, this would be a nice first one. This or the Olympic version. I don't think you could go wrong. It's just that for me, I guess coming from the good old days, it just feels like an overpriced. But let me know in the comments how you feel about this, my basketball fans. Also, I do have a second channel for Chicago Bulls. If you're a Bulls fan, go ahead and give it a sub. I would love to see you there. Talk some basketball, talk some Bulls basketball, and would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And I will see you guys in the next video.